The United Nations World Food Program is the winner of this year's Nobel Peace Prize. The committee made the announcement in Oslo. They praised the program for its efforts fighting hunger and food insecurity around the world.
The Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided to award the Nobel Peace Prize for 2020 to the World Food Program for its efforts to combat hunger, for its contribution to bettering conditions for peace in conflict-affected areas, and for acting as a driving force in efforts to prevent the use of hunger as a weapon of war and conflict.
For more on this, I want to bring in CBS News foreign correspondent Chris Livesay, who joins us from Rome. Hi, Chris. So tell us a little bit more about the World Food Program and what they do exactly.
Well, Tanya, the World Food Program is a UN agency based right here in Rome. Picture those cargo planes airlifting food into war zones and disaster areas after earthquakes. That is the World Food Program. And they've been doing that since 1961 on the urging of former American President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Today, they're active in more than 80 countries around the world, providing food assistance to alleviate hunger to approximately 100 million people. But it's not limited to those airlifts. People risking their lives to do things like show people how to make their own food in the arid deserts of the Middle East, using things like new technologies, hydroponics, so that they can grow their own food, investing in the local economy to provide money to farmers and give back to the economy. So it's providing innovative solutions as well.
They certainly do sound worthy of this great prize. Chris, was the Nobel Committee's decision this year impacted by the coronavirus?
Oh, indeed it was. So in giving the award to the World Food Program, it specified that it was providing an invaluable assistance while the world was still suffering through the coronavirus pandemic. In fact, it said that as the world waits for a vaccine for COVID-19, the best vaccine for chaos is food. So it emphasized specifically what the World Food Program focuses on, not just during the pandemic, but it shows that it's looking ahead. Food security is a problem that's been with us and is indeed going to be there after coronavirus has passed, and it's only been exacerbated during the pandemic.
So, Chris, you know, this World Food Program has contacts across borders with several governments. Was this also a commentary by the committee on global solutions to things rather than nationalist solutions?
Well, Tanya, you know, absolutely. So, of course, this is a UN agency. It's, as I mentioned, it's providing assistance to people in more than 80 countries around the world right now. In fact, when the Nobel Committee was delivering this award to them, it emphasized that this was an opportunity for countries around the world to start paying back into the system that the World Food Program and the United Nations as a whole depends upon. So for the several years now, the United States and other countries around the world have been cutting back on the money that it gives to UN agencies like the World Food Program. This is something that the Norwegian Nobel Committee was very much aware of and is using its platform to raise awareness. Now, of course, the award comes with a cash prize of approximately $1 million, but the real prize is the prestige, and it's raising awareness around issues such as global hunger in this case.
Absolutely. Well, Chris Livesay in Rome, thank you so much.